Hey there, welcome to this new lesson where we'll be comparing the structure of these mythological creatures, which I'll give you in the description section so that you can use them as a reference when drawing your own creatures. Brownies are a kind of spirits who are said to inhabit houses and aid in tasks around the house. They are small, kind, and helpful creatures which seldom spoke with humans and live hidden in the Scottish Highlands. When seen, they show wrinkled visages and they usually have white beard or moustache. They are also said to be small creatures with the body covered with short curly brown hair. Their most characteristic feature is their clothing, which is brown. So this is why they are called brownies. Or did you think it was related somehow with chocolate brownies? Well, I did so, but it's not. It's because of the clothing, because they were in brown. Although they hide from humans, they help, as I said, with household chores. So they do tasks like getting rid of spiders and other insects, cleaning up the house. In the past, people gave them gifts in exchange for the services. But if they didn't give them anything, or they were offended in a certain way, they would get really angry, messed up the house, and abandoned it. They didn't come back anymore. As always, I've interpreted this description in my own way because although some people claim that they have white bird, I've decided to represent it without bird so that it stands out from the popular description of these magic creatures. I'm going to give him a mischievous look, although he's supposed to be a domestic and kind creature. So, how are we going to do the structure? Well, as you've seen, I've used a cube for the head and we're going to create another structure for the rest of the body and the legs. Guys, important. If you aren't sure about how or what idea are you going to develop or the structure, as I always recommend you, the best option is making a sketch as a starting point to determine our creature's posture and so on. We'll want to provide him specific characteristics so that it can be identified as a house creature. That's why I'm going to draw any kind of utensil or household item, like a room or stuff like that, so that our drawing reflects some of the characteristics provided by the text I read about them. These texts also depict these little dudes wearing brown clothing and having curly hair and a mischievous expression. Guys, you'll find the whole description in a file I'll be sending you where I provide you all the characteristics you need to carry out your drawing, so it will be easier for you. In my case, I'm still swallowing and assimilating all the information I read on the internet and interpreting it in my own way. Okay, right now I'm drawing the stick of the broom I told you before, so you can see. So let's give him a rustic look. That's why I'll be avoiding making straight and clean lines, and I want to give the stick a rough surface. Apart from this, I'm going to base my little creature on the characters of the Spiderwick Chronicles movie. So I don't want these sketches to be too clean and polished. I prefer they look like they are quick sketches, like drafts you draw on your sketchbook, something spontaneous or informal. So, this is the kind of aspect we are looking for. This dude is almost finished, just as I imagined him. His little legs, his shirt made of leaves, the broom. Okay, guys, let me synthesize for you the structure of the character I just made, but in frontal view. So this would be the head, formed by a novel and the triangles, two for the ears and one for the nose. Then his curly hair. Well, I decided to make him wear glasses, but these are just aspects related to the appearance, and it's you who have to decide which to include and to omit. However, it's important we don't ignore the description. Why am I saying this? Okay, let's say you're supposed to illustrate a book for children and it's about Little Red Riding Hood. And literally, the story depicts a young girl wearing a red hood. And then you decided to omit this detail. Well, it wouldn't be a personal interpretation. It would be that you are not paying too much attention to the description you have been given, and you mustn't omit this detail. So down here, I've synthesized the structure even more so that you can see it clearer. And up here, I'm emphasizing the difference between the height of a human being and a brownie. So, guys, this lesson has come to an end. I hope that you understand it now much better and that I helped you to know or to learn how to apply a description to an image. So what I'm going to do now is put here some references I found on the internet. Okay, perfect. So see you in the next lesson. Bye.